What's going on, YouTube? Fish is coming at you today for my vape blog. I haven't done a vape blog in a week or so. And, yeah, my vape blog's just really going to sit down and just kind of talk to you guys. So let me go ahead and get into that. I've got 270 subscribers, so I'm getting to that 300 point. And I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing and watching my channels. I know there's a lot of viewers out there, and you don't have to watch me, and I'm really grateful that you are. I do my best to keep my reviews, like, you know, to the point and give you an honest opinion of the juice. You know, not necessarily my opinion, like, especially when it comes to, like, juice and stuff like that. Taste is so subjective. There's something I love, like, say, the Teddy Grahams, the teddy bear here. Something I love, you might not. As such, it's hard for me to sit here and be like, blah, 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 oh, you should go get it, you should go get it, you should go get it, when it might not be your flavor profile. Or something that's not my flavor profile, like the Mega Margarita here, is right up your alley, you know. So I just try to tell you what I think, if the juice lives up to its namesake, as if, you know, what you can taste out of it. You know, unfortunately, you know, right now, I don't use tanks. I haven't used tanks in a while. I don't use K-Funds. I stopped using my rocket, you know, so all I do is drip, you know, and if you get a tank, if you're a tank vapor, and there's a lot of you out there, and there's nothing wrong with being a tank vapor, it's just I'm not happy with the tank devices I have. So, you know, and you're going to have a different experience than I do, you know, because you got to look at my heat, you know, I'm pushing stuff out 50 plus watts. I'm, you know, it's just, it's hard, man. It's really hard to do these reviews. So I hope that y'all appreciate and find my information useful. So, otherwise, what's going on in my life? I got a job, so yay me. I can't tell you what I'm doing. I can't tell you where I'm working. The owner of the company that I'm working for requested that for right now I keep it on the down low, exactly what I'm doing, and exactly, you know, and they asked me not to share that information right now. But there will be a video coming hopefully soon, within the next couple of weeks. It kind of goes into more detail about that, because I'm really, really excited about this. I really, really am, and I wish I could tell you, but I can't. So definitely check out what's going on with stuff like that. So I think, yeah, there ain't a whole lot going on, man. I got this job, and you know, it's gonna affect my reviews some. It's gonna push off, like, when I can get them out. You know, if the rain wasn't bad enough, this is gonna push out Burp Life and affect how quickly I can get reviews to you guys. But real life sometimes does take precedent over vaping and over reviews. But I will still get videos. I'm still going to try to get at least one out a week. Coming up, I've got, I'm pretty sure it's a full line of juice from Derby City Flavor. Like, they were awesome, man, and they hooked me up, like, you know, I contacted them, like, hey, I would love to review your product, and they sent me, like, a full line, dude, and it is, like, it is amazing. And I ain't talking about, like, little, nobody, like, 3 ml fucking shits, man. I mean, like, I saw 4 15 ml bottles, and I've got the rest of the line in, like, 7 ml bottles, so I can actually vape this stuff and really get, like, appreciation for it, man. So that's going to be coming out to you, and that's going to be broken down into 3 reviews because of how many juices there are. I like doing, you know, 3 to 4 juices per review. Keep my videos short, so you're going to get those. I've got the review for the Sagali 100 box, 100 watt box, whenever it comes in. Yeah. There's another company, I can't think of its name right off the top of my head. They're a brand new company. They're sending me some juice to review. So I got that coming. Let me go ahead and tell you about another company that I myself have been working with. It's called Drip Clouds, www.dripclouds.com. Their website is going to be launching. Their website's live now, but you can't order anything until October 1st. They are a company that has done nothing but made a dripping line. And yes, there's a lot of companies out there that do dripping lines. And I haven't had all of them. I haven't had any of them, truthfully. But when it comes down to Drip Clouds, I'm really excited about this because I've had a number of their beta testers, and I was lucky enough to be one of the beta testers. And they sent me all this juice, and I've been kind of giving them my feedbacks on it, and I'm definitely going to be doing a review with them because hopefully they'll send me like finishing products and everything else when it's all said and done, and I can review it. This stuff has been steeped 30 days before it's ready. It's made in small batches. Its flavor is right on the money, dude. Like, it is clean. It is freaking max BG, and it is a amazing juice. I really like it, you know. And of course, when it's a drip line, and I cannot emphasize this enough. It's a drip line, meaning you put it in a tank, and it's not going to be all that good. That's my opinion. I don't know. I haven't thrown it in the tank. But, you know, drip line is just that. It's a drip line of juice. So, can't take that for what it is. Other than that, there ain't a whole lot going on, people. Yeah, so, it's just, you know, if there's anything y'all would like me to review, like, let me know, and I'll try to make it happen. But I don't know. I mean, I'm one lone guy doing reviews, and in a sea of YouTube reviewers, and it is what it is. So, I think that's really gonna be about it. As I said, I've got 270 reviewers. Inching my way to 300, and I need you people to help me inch my way to 300. Probably because I've got my grand prize of the 26,650 Hades. I'm probably going to add some juice as like a second place prize. So it's not like it's just one prize. I'm going to try to accumulate a bunch of stuff and really give it to you people as the people who subscribe and win. So that's something else to keep in mind. Yeah, so I guess that's it. You know what? Let me go ahead and address this one other thing. I'm pretty sure I've addressed it before, but I've gotten emails and I've gotten people asking me my opinion on it. Clones versus authentics. Clones versus authentics. Where do I stand on the clone versus authentic war? Vape what you can afford. Okay? If you can afford an authentic, by all means, buy authentic. Okay? These designers that make this stuff, you know, like this truck box, okay? They put a lot of time, energy, and resources into making a good device for you people. You know, so if you can buy authentic, buy authentic. If you can't afford authentic, if all you can afford is clones, then buy your clones. But at some point, I really recommend that you do buy an authentic device. Just because there's always little things between an authentic and a clone that are going to separate the two. And until you've held in your hands, you know, like this, I call this an authentic box, okay? Until you've held it in your hand and until you've hit it, you know, and I've held like actual authentic mods. And until you do that, you really can appreciate the difference in craftsmanship that goes into an authentic device. So I definitely recommend authentics. But when it comes down to it, like, vape what you can afford, you know. One authentic that I'm really excited about, and I'm saving my money to get one, is a Vaping Overload. Vaping Overload. VapeOverload.com. Has made his own line of authentics. He's called the Unicorns. The 26,650 copper devices, and they're gorgeous. And they're $120. I want to say they're like $120. So, like, that is, it's an affordable, authentic device. You know, I don't expect anybody to really go out and spend $300, $400, $500 for what, at the end of the day, is a metal tube. You know, craftsmanship aside, it's still just a metal fucking tube. So, I mean, vape what you can afford. You know, get the metal tube if you can afford the metal tube. If you can't afford the metal tube, then get a clone. You know, yeah, authentics versus clones. Just vape what you can afford and try to save up your money to buy an authentic. It's worth it in the end. It really is. Until then, I mean, that was it. I mean, that was all that people had to ask. So, I had one other person ask me about my outdoor reviews. I do it outdoors because I just have shit lighting indoors. So that's why I review outdoors. Sometimes you can see my car in it, depending on where I sit myself, and that's really all depends on where the sun is in the sky and the time of day that I do my reviews. So, you know, what do I bring to the table as a reviewer? I would like to believe that I bring an honest viewpoint. You know, if a product's bad, I'm going to tell you it's bad. I mean, just watch my good, the bad, and the ugly video. You know, so it's just, you know, this is vicious vaping reviews. I'm going to be vicious when it comes down, and it's going to tear into this stuff, and I'm going to get negatives. You know, just like this box. I love this box, but it does have negatives. Watch the review to see the negatives. You know, so I mean, that's what I'm going to be. You know, and hopefully people will find it important. They'll find it helpful, you know. So, as far as like, there's this whole East Coast, West Coast thing going on with juice right now. And people have asked me, what do I prefer? Do I prefer an East Coast juice or do I prefer a West Coast juice? It honestly depends on the juice, okay? Because you've got some stuff, like Sinister. Sinister could probably take the Pepsi Challenge with any of the West Coast juice. You know, you've got Lux. It's an East Coast company, and I bet you they'll take the Pepsi Challenge with the West Coast stuff, you know. West Coast juice, though, I will say this, man. All your major, well-known juices, you know, your Bommies and, you know, all that stuff, like, there's a reason why this is premium juice, and it's clean. It's a clean juice. There's not a lot of artificial sweeteners, you know, and I think that's the clear defining difference between East Coast and West Coast. Is East Coast juice seems to be a little bit sweeter, and West Coast juice seems to be more natural. So, you know, and there's good and bads in both. So take it for what it is. I don't pick a side, you know, because the simple fact is East Coast is stepping up the game, you know. Other than that, I think I'm about done, dude. This video's been running about 13 minutes, 30 seconds. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get out of here and get these videos online for you people. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to be bringing you a whole lot better stuff soon. And I got some juices already lined up in the queue. I'm just waiting for them to come in. You know, the next reviews are going to be on the Derby City flavors. So until then, I appreciate y'all jumping in and vape on, people.